Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the rich and storied past of one of England's most successful football clubs, Chelsea FC. From its humble beginnings to becoming a powerhouse in both English and European football, Chelsea's journey is filled with iconic moments, legendary players, and unforgettable achievements. Let's kick off and explore the history of Chelsea Football Club. Foundation and early years. It all began in 1905 when Chelsea Football Club was founded by businessman Gus Mears. Unlike many clubs formed by churches or schools, Chelsea was created to fill the newly acquired Stamford Bridge Stadium, with the ambition of becoming a major footballing force. The club quickly entered the Football League's second division, and by 1907, Chelsea had gained promotion to the first division, showcasing their intent from the very start. The first taste of success 1950s to 1960s. The 1950s marked a turning point in Chelsea's history. Under manager Ted Drake, who was appointed in 1952, Chelsea modernized its approach, focusing on youth development and tactical innovation. This paid off spectacularly in the 1954 to 1955 season when Chelsea won their first ever English First Division title. Led by the likes of Roy Bentley and Stan Willems, Chelsea became champions of England, a landmark achievement that put the club firmly on the footballing map. Despite the league title, the 1960s were marked by inconsistency. The club continued to attract top talents and remained competitive, making their debut in European competitions and reaching several cup finals. Although success in these tournaments was limited, Chelsea's reputation as a formidable team was growing. FA Cup and European glory. The late 1960s and early 1970s brought Chelsea their first taste of silverware in knockout competitions. In 1970, Chelsea lifted the FA Cup after a dramatic replay victory over Leeds United. One of the most intense and physical finals in the competition's history. The following year, Chelsea continued their success by winning the European Cup Winners' Cup, defeating Real Madrid in another hard-fought replay. This period saw iconic players like Peter Osgood, Ron Harris, and Peter Bonetti cement their status as Chelsea legends. Troubled times and revival 1980s to 1990s. In 1983, the arrival of manager John Neal and a host of new signings saw Chelsea secure promotion back to the First Division. By the late 1990s, under the ownership of Ken Bates and the management of Ruud Gullit, Chelsea had become an exciting, cosmopolitan team. The turning point came in 1997 when Chelsea lifted the FA Cup under player-manager Ruud Gullit. This triumph marked the beginning of a new era for the club, with Chelsea adding more silverware to their cabinet, including the League Cup and another Cup Winners' Cup in the late 1990s. Players like Gianfranco Zola, Gianluca Vialli, and Dennis Wise became fan favorites, bringing flair and success back to Stamford Bridge. The Abramovic Era. In 2003, Chelsea's fortunes changed dramatically with the arrival of Roman Abramovich, a Russian billionaire who purchased the club. His investment transformed Chelsea into one of the richest and most ambitious clubs in world football. Under the management of Jose Mourinho, Chelsea won back-to-back Premier League titles in 2005 and 2006, breaking numerous records along the way. Players like Frank Lampard, John Terry, and Didier Drogba became central figures in this golden era. Under Abramovich's ownership, Chelsea dominated English football, winning multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and League Cups. The crowning achievement came in 2012 when Chelsea won their first UEFA Champions League title. Recent success and future ambitions. In recent years, Chelsea has continued to build on its rich legacy. Under managers like Antonio Conte, Maurizio Sarri, and Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea has added more silverware, including another Premier League title, an FA Cup, and their second UEFA Champions League in 2021. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Chelsea Football Club. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the history of your favorite football clubs. Keep the blue flag flying high.